This is Casio's first ever automatic watch.
TechBaffle. Discover cool stuff.
I had to get this imported all the way from Japan because unfortunately these aren't available in the UK. Any links I'll put down below. This is Casio's first ever automatic watch. This is a big deal. So they've written fragile and keep this way up on the box. So it's really nicely packaged from the seller. Let me put this to one side. Got a bit of bubble wrap. We've got a nice little thank you card. Thank you. Hope you like the item. Wishing you and your family health and happiness from Japan. That's actually really nice. So it's all packaged in some paper and everything. Oh, we've got some Japanese newspaper down there. That's exciting. So in this bubble wrap, excellently packaged, we have Casio Edifice. Very nice minimalist packaging. So let's have a look what's inside. Okay. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, so we start off with the Japanese user manual. It might be released in the UK in future or elsewhere, but at the moment this is Japan exclusive. Oh, so inside the box we have, I love this box. You got the sort of textured material on the outside. It's got the metal badge, the metal stripe going down the side. Even the box feels high quality, so hopefully the watch should impress. It's a foam. And if we just put the watch to one side, finally we have the display tag. So if this is in like a shop, this would be tied around the bracelet. But yeah, even the closure of this box feels nice. I've got a bit of bubble wrap protecting the watch, enclosed on a watch cushion. The watch itself. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. First things first, let's go ahead and remove the plastic protection. So we've got the forged carbon dial, and I've selected blue, and I'm so glad I did. Sometimes it looks different on your monitor or on your phone, so seeing it in real life, honestly, I think this looks better than it does in the pictures. We've got the amazing sapphire dial. It's a lot more durable than mineral glass. So we've got, as Casio calls this, a one-touch clasp. So nice and easy to remove. The display case back is mineral glass. It has the Casio Edifice branding on it, but this is a Seiko NH35A movement. So it's a 24 jewel movement with a 40-hour power reserve. It's not the most free moving of rotors, I must say. You also have the option to wind it manually as well. Now you can see that movement in action. Look at that. So the movement is 24 joules and it says made in Malaysia. Take a look at that. Doesn't that just look absolutely stunning? Like, really? That blue forged carbon dial looks incredible. You got the applied baton markers for each of the hours with a double marker at top for 12. We've got the symmetrical date window. It's so Casio if you think about it. Like, it's understated but just looks really nice. You've got the Edifice by Casio branding at the top, and then you've got automatic underneath. Very little information on the dial, but that's nice. It just makes it classy and it looks nice and sporty, especially with this sort of integrated H-link bracelet. A full stainless steel bracelet, a full stainless steel case. No mysterious alloys going on here. This is very nice indeed. It's got a nice classy style with the polished elements like on the bezel right there. Edifice as a brand is usually more of a sporty brand, and I definitely see this in this watch. It's more of a sports watch, but you could wear it for any occasion, formal, informal, whatever you like. It will fit in very nicely. The forged carbon is actually 3D, look at that. So where you shine it in the light, it actually looks completely different, especially if you put it there. Look, you can see it's all completely three-dimensional. So let's go ahead and set the time. So the crown has 2 stops on it. So the first stage is to adjust the date, and you can only adjust it one way. 3, 4, there we go, perfect. And then you pull out the crown, second time to adjust the time. So at the moment the time is 2018. So you're one of those people that say the time in 24 hours. I don't usually, I just felt fancy. So 8:18, yeah. 8, 18, 16, 17, 18. And it does pause the seconds as well, so you can line the seconds up perfectly if you want to set the seconds as well. The hour and the second hand have got loom on each of the tips. I don't think there's any more loom on the watch. This isn't going to be your dive watch. It does have 100 meters water resistance, so it's very flexible. If you get it a little bit wet, it's not a big deal. The actual finish looks really nice as well. We got the brushing on the H-link bracelet. This watch is such a sporty looking watch. You've got the brushed crown on the side. So this watch model is the EFK-100. I didn't actually mention that. Apologies. Getting too excited as usual. So yeah, you've got your 10 bar water resistance, so 100 meters. Front sapphire crystal, cased in China. Shame it's not made in Japan. That would be really nice. But sorry, I'm just getting a bit ahead of myself. This is an automatic Casio. This is something like, I swear I put like a YouTube comment. Wouldn't it be funny if Casio made an automatic Duro? I mean, this isn't a Duro, I must admit, but maybe that might be a thing. You never know. Edifice is like their luxury sports line of watches. Really nicely finished. All stainless steel. You've got your sapphire crystal, which means if you knock it, it's not going to get scratched as much as glass would. This automatic offers that lovely, smooth, sweeping second hand. I quite like the fact of an automatic watch. You wind it up, and once you've done that, you put it on your wrist, you walk around with it, and it will keep winding throughout the day. Overall, I'd give the Casio Edifice EFK-100D a TechBaffle rating of 5 out of 5. I just think it's a great looking watch. What an addition to the Edifice lineup. So if you're looking for the first ever Casio automatic watch, then check the links down below. You'll have to get this from Japan, so bear in mind you might have import tax, whatever. However, once this does become in the UK or the USA or wherever, I will put additional links in the description. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you want any more of this sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe and ding so you don't miss a thing. I'm on Facebook, X, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Follow me at TechBaffle. For the latest, head over to techbaffle.com. Thanks for watching and have a baffling day.
TechBaffle. Discover cool stuff. TechBaffle. Discover cool stuff.